We good? Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Thanks for all the dope footy. What is footy? What the hell does that mean? Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories into liquor and sleeping pills. Samesies. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his... I never know how to pronounce that word. Torpor? Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. So 1924. Let's watch this together. Let me know what the audio levels are like. H.P. Lovecraft had a lot of good stories, but he was not a good person. Always remember that. Hey, it's a shark. Wow, really? To move, you've west-ad? Usually I see it as wuzzed. And someone likes cutting up sharks. Shark meat a big deal in 1920s? I don't know what that means. What do we do? Can't eat. A lantern. I would love to pick it up, but you're not telling me how to pick it up, so, you know, that's a bummer. Because he's not working, I tell you what. Hello? Okay, Call of Cthulhu, not a great start. How do I pick it up? Do I pick it up? Maybe I have to go around? Oh, what? Why is it over there then? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, that wasn't the best, you know, sequence there, but alright, I get it now. So bright! Holy shit.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
I'm gonna close the door. Fun fact, Lovecraft described a lot of his creatures. Is that the end of your sentence? Oh, look at the orca. It looks like it's still breathing, actually.
What a putrid offering.
No, it really wasn't.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
But this is Cthulhu. He's got a surprisingly sexy voice.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Why would that? Why?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Yeah, that voice really does it for
I
me.
hate whiskey. I wonder why I still take these things.
Dude, they probably have like cocaine in them or something. Okay. Inhabitants, occults, clues, inventory. Pierce. Apparently I get leveled up. That's cool.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I used to be an avid reader.
Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Lesbians in my video game? I'm sure they were just very good friends.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Lesbians didn't
Natural
exist
sciences,
until
linguistics,
1970.
archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff.
Ew. No? Okay. There is something kind of haunting about many 1920s music. Ring-a-ding-ding.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm
See
Lucy
ya, Cuddle.
Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Do ya? Okay. Okay, so I got all of these. Alright, let's check it out. Investigation. You know, you'd think I'd already be pretty good at that, but apparently I'm only mediocre. Represents your investigating talents, improves skill, increases chance of understanding past events. Strength, physical power, chance of forcing doors or mechanisms. Also physical violence, eloquence, aka charisma. Improving a skill, increase your chance of convincing or manipulating. Seems useful. Spot hidden. Don't you just roll for that one? Psychology. I'll understand the motivations. Okay. The occult. Knowledge of the occult. And medicine. Okay. It seems like I have a lot of points, though. I have 8 points to give here. Oh. I see. What a weird way to do it. Is that why not just give me a point? And well, whatever anyways. It does sound like a phishing scam, doesn't it? Alright, so I think investigation's good to have. And I think convincing people is good too. So I'm gonna go with that. Sure.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Why wouldn't the cases be worth it?
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Could be worse.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah,
You are
my
kind of an
little
ass.
girl. She is dead.
Oh,
Even
I
you
feel
must know
worse.
of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
Hey, I've heard that name
painter.
before.
Yes, everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire.
Oh no, I'm
Sarah,
thinking of Sadie
her husband,
Hawkins. My bad.
and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad,
Something
but
about
I know
artists
that's
and
a lie.
Lovecraft,
She would
you know?
never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look,
I brought a painting.
I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
I mean, your daughter went crazy.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or
The
if,
art
on
in
the
this game is
contrary, you
weird.
manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
It's like PS3
Yes,
graphics,
please.
All right.
but PS2
I'll look at your picture.
rigging.
That's all you've
is what
got?
it feels like.
The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Like, we probably shouldn't have tried putting in, like, you know, full motion videos. Oh, I know Plaguebird. I know some of the Lovecraft stuff. There's tongue-in-cheek.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Well, everyone back then was pretty thin.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if
Doodles
Sarah
apart.
Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Yo, that's a lot of options. Investigation, just regular dialogue. Unlocked answer? Do something, I guess?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Are we sure she's really dead?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter,
You know,
Mr. Pierce.
unless, like, these small
must uncover
islands are constantly sunny, I don't see the appeal of living on a small island anywhere else. Because all I ever hear about small islands in, like, America, for instance, is, like, that's where the creepy old lady lives. That's where someone got murdered. That's where a child fell into quicksand. Like, Don't ever live on an island outside
You
of
must
Boston.
tell
That sounds
me.
terrible.
If what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
Saying
She
no, you
never
can
would have
see
hurt a
me.
fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I
Giant
never knew what she
octopuses!
meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life.
Her mind was an
And
enigma.
death.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Frost Giant Studios looking at a small island in California? Huh? Maybe. Nearby private islands, I mean, they sounded terrible. What was terrible about the Florida private islands?
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up.
The guy was
An
pretty
artist
quiet.
dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
That does sound like it's
All
Sex
right.
Plague Bird.
I'll take the case.
Ugh.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Fucking rude.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater.
Here I was thinking we were getting
I think I've
along.
got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. I used to be an avid reader.
What? You said book? Might know book?
Darkwater is off
There
the
you go.
coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shown
And
since
what
then.
was in my nightmare? A whale. I mean, an orca, but a whale. Connecting the dots. A gigantic creature still ornates the wall of long abandoned caves. I see little Cthulhu. Maybe. Maybe like a babby Cthulhu? No. No, I'm actually not sure what that would be. Maybe like tilt your head a little bit. Actually kind of looks like a skinny drone with a long tail.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Finish your whiskey. Ah, this will affect your destiny? Oh, shit. Well, I did what I would do in real life, so it's fine. I get what I deserve. Okay, I guess I did everything I could. Oh, no, definitely didn't. I don't suppose that teaches me anything. Yeah, it did. Nice. I'm halfway there. So I should check everything again.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff.
Okay, now I've done everything. Glass of whiskey hasn't hurt anyone? Well, who's got the points to turn the stream to a drinking one? Surprisingly few. I was scared. I felt like 3 months ago, you all were like, we're almost there. 5 people are gonna have it. And then only 1 person has done it. That book probably has leeching as a remedy for most ailments. It probably does. I do like that in this version, the cursed artist is a woman. Woman can be affected by the occult as well, guys. Game of combat? No, not combat. I guess you can get into physical altercations and like the dialogue options, but I have no idea if this is actually based off of anything in particular. I'm sure we're gonna have references to everything, you know, that Lovecraft wrote, but I think it's a new story.
Almost there.
Remember that conversation we had earlier about jokes you think might be fun, but others might not? Sure, yeah. Call of Cthulhu is a tabletop RPG. Yeah, I actually ran a Call of Cthulhu campaign, that's the word, campaign, for like 6 months. But Call of Cthulhu, the tabletop RPG, I mean, it's like D&D. There's like dozens of different stories. So you'd have to be more specific as to which one you thought they were basing it off of. But I think this game, literally, like, one of the descriptions that's a new
Stay on
story.
board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Now I'm curious as to what it is.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Get some water.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
The way he said both of those things was not actually inviting. I mean, it was, if the graphics were better or more adaptable, like, I feel like he'd be like, the bar has a surprise for you. I have documents that you would want to see. She's like, what the fuck? No? Well, that's what tentacle hentai taught the world already. Well, hold on. Isn't, like, most tentacle hentai also, like... Well, I guess actually I've never looked into it. I don't know. I always thought that a lot of tentacle hentai was, well, to be honest, I thought it was rape, so... But I guess that's a misconception. I'm sure there's lots of consensual tentacle hentai out there. This game looks like Oblivion? Yes, it does, yeah. And that's, like, as I said, it felt like PlayStation 3 graphics actually aren't that great nowadays, but, you know, passable. But then, like, PlayStation 2 rigging, like, there's just something... It's like they had enough money for, like, certain parts of making the game look good, and then ran out of money with, like, the polish or something. Not that it's terrible, like, it works with the setting, and it's, you know, it's not a AAA game and whatnot, but... yeah. Which one of the 300 game versions of Call of Cthulhu is this? Yeah, I know, right? As far as I know, it's just the Call of Cthulhu PC game. Because I don't think there's many others.
You can't
That's a
understand.
PC
You're
game.
not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Ooh, you got a face for radio, my dude.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Should have
You
pronounced
can't understand. You're
Darkwater.
not sailors.
Harbor.
It's a sign. There's
Yeah.
something coming. Something real bad.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a
Smart.
specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way.
You're not
to
a
treat
specialist
no
in
man.
killing whales.
Yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
What type of main character are you then?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Oh yeah, Prohibition. Good sir, where did you get that
Prohibition
whiskey?
is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Yeah, I think so, Borsey. Oh, thanks, dude. Fight him! Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, be careful.
Mysterious woman.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
No troublemaker? Hold to test eloquence. Okay, I put stuff in eloquence, but I don't think I actually leveled up in it, right? Didn't put anything into strength. I'm not sure I should do that. What do you guys think? Should we go for eloquence or say I'm sorry? Eloquence, okay.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
I just opened a
You
door.
mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of
Everyone's
this
pretty ugly
miracle?
except that lady.
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Well, you say
Anything
wow,
else?
you say she. Okay. All right. How many woman moonshiners are there? Hmm. Why aren't we drinking? Me or my character?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
and then I go blind.
I think we'll get along well.
This will affect your destiny. Okay, I think I'm just making this guy more of an alcoholic.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What'd you guys do with your wealth?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Kidding me? As soon as someone I hate dies, I'll give it a week, and then I'm gonna be like, that bitch, that jackass, that hoe over there.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I mean, not to get too real, but before I went live, when I was on Reddit, I wasn't just responding to that guy. I also saw that Rush Limbaugh, his cancer is terminal, and one of the replies to it that got upvoted was, "So you guys think that the Lakers can repeat next year?" And I was like, yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything
It's okay
else?
to speak ill of some people. True.
That'll be all for now.
I wonder how many people weren't allowed to speak ill of Hitler after he died. How long did that last? Did it ever last? Well, this guy looks like a tortured soul, doesn't he? Hello.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
You're kidding.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Over the whole deck and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Huh. Island suffered from a famine. Famine. I haven't heard that word in a while. Famine. I'm sure that didn't negatively affect anyone.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
What's the menu here?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
MS Boker always free for the day? What?
some trouble.
Oh, of course there's an asylum. Of course there is. Did you guys think that we go into this game and going onto this island there wouldn't be an asylum?
You like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe
You know,
it, do
it's like this entire
Watch what
town
you say, young man.
fell off the
That
ugly
cat
tree
saved
and
our
hit every
island.
branch on the way down.
Ah.
The entire
Where's the
town.
proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Saving the mysterious woman for last. You know? Alright, lady, let's talk.
What you
What's
looking
up?
at, stranger?
It's a woman like you doing a place like
The
this?
clientele is predominantly male.
That is not what
Tell
I said
me
to
something
say.
I don't know.
God damn it.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
I've never been so rejected.
I told you to beat it.
Kick you in the shins. Son of a... Too good for me? Kick you in the... Oh, cat treats. Okay, cat treat time. Whoop. Gotta fix Oh, I know what went wrong. There we go. Let's try it again. All right, guys, come on. Hey, guys. Hi. Meow. Meow. Ow! It's just a little bit. Jesus. Get your claws out of me. Hey, Ziggy, where's your collar? He's a little whine. Paula made a little whiny sound. No, 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 you little bastard. Okay, Ziggy, it's your turn again. Not the claws. Squiddy. Don't be biting at Apollo. All right. Thank you very much, Clance, for the Prime sub. Let's go back to being rejected by woman. White Cat got more? He didn't get more. Ziggy chumps. So he just, like, instantly... If I let him have it, he'd demolish the entire thing in 20 seconds. Apollo's like, yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. That was weird. Anyways. Well, that makes sense. Okay, I guess I'll go visit that guy. Hey. It's smoky. What do you think that means? Was up from the game?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Her name is Cat with a K or a C, not a K? Okay. Can't afford to provoke us. She's dangerous, you guys. Oh my god, there's a person. She's dangerous.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
I come
When
back
you're
with
done,
cat treats to like
come
them.
join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Didn't they just like wipe out the entire
Fishing
world population?
Could do with some rust remover. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh, there's stairs. Fucking medicine! Hells yeah! Am I adept at medicine? Oh, I got a little bit closer though. Man, all the candles in this world burn very differently, don't they?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe they are twins.
What a macabre souvenir.
What is it? Oh, it's the leg. Okay. A war club. This is not a very stable deck.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Some woman named Cat.
I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
An unlocked
Your
answer?
manifests
Cool.
have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
Is he
And
telling
why
the truth?
obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get
It's like
its
80
money?
years ago.
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Father makes sense.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
Fitzroy is
His
such like a
wooden leg
20s
is
name,
here.
you know?
You can go and see it if you're interested.
I did see it.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here.
You think
But,
Cthulhu likes the taste of orcas?
You're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the
I don't
story
want to kill a
of the
whale.
sailors'
Why
return
would
to
you need
Darkwater
oil
Harbor.
and food?
It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my
That was
affairs.
a little upfront, wasn't
Are
it?
you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
I'm sure we'll find nothing but rainbows and
Understood.
ponies.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
No shit.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
So far, it's not really a scary game at all. I mean, it's got a little bit of the atmosphere, of course, but... it's no amnesia. Whales are the cows of the sea. I thought that was seals.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I didn't actually see that.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
Okay, spot hidden. Roll for spot hidden. Huh. I got myself a
handle.
lever.
It must come from these old winches.
And a ratchet
This
device.
ratchet device seems to be usable. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Okay.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Okay. Did I not do everything I needed? Okay. I'm climbing the ladder. Get it? The StarCraft ladder. Okay. Still missing stuff. Oh.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay. Vertebra, the walls, the wheels. Oh, there it is.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the
I
winch.
don't know how I got that lit. I didn't mean to. Okay.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
You better be strong enough to do it. Yeah, damn straight. Get rid of the lighter. Really looks welcoming down here. Oh, hells yeah. Nothing like a little green. Especially when I have a light lit. Woohoo! Okay. Ah!
Smoke. this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Yeah, hopefully. So, can I walk through here? Without passing out? Seemed like I was passing out earlier. But no, I'm not. Oh, okay. Get rid of the damn labels. Really have no idea what I pressed. Middle mouse button. No, that wasn't it. Yo! What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I died. No, I just deluded myself.
This is
The occult.
primitive.
Wow, thanks, dude. Wow. Yeah, I really know a lot about it. That's what happened to the whale? No. I think it just made up in her mind. It was... He just imagined being sucked under. It was just a piece of seaweed.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Yeah!
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
What? That's not how you jump? The fuck? How would you ever jump like that off of something high? Okay, I'm reconstructing right now.
What happened here?
Someone got angry, I guess.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. It smells as bad as it looks.
What is it? Is it fish? I guess. Hello, creepy person.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
This lady be tripping. Okay. Oh, that's why it's different. It can only be improved by objects discovered.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
Hi.
Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Well... I don't think I'm very intimidating. I don't think I should threaten this guy. Can we test her psychology?
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins Mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this
Officer
painting
Bradley
made it to
was-
here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Convinced to be helpful very easily.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it
Bradley
far,
sure isn't the
this
sharpest knife. No, he's not. He could be trying to put me off
Look
the right
behind
way,
you,
but...
at the top of the ridge.
Hmm.
You see the building?
Well, that's clearly a creepy mansion.
That's the Hawkins Mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
I'm sure it's beautiful when it's not super foggy and gross and dark and all that type of stuff. And this guy's got Joker scars. Someone was watching me. Guess she widened his smile before. Oh yeah, I guess that's what she was talking about.
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
I mean, maybe she didn't do it. If she did it, I feel like he'd be a lot more scared of her. But someone else did it.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Yeah, why is the caretaker still here?
He's clearly not doing any gardening.
You know,
What is he doing?
Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
How many madmen are in there?
Wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched.
Touched, that's
Though
the word.
he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
Oh my god, he's gonna
A
attack
sad
me,
old
isn't he?
man doesn't worry me.
Gee.
Why else would
If
you
you don't
mention
want to listen to my advice,
that
we
he's
might
sturdy?
as well go. Right?
I don't believe the fire is the...
It's a very old building, you know?
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money.
The insect guy, the first man in black.
It was Charles Hawkins'
Oh,
travels.
the main villain.
Let's go up there. Unless you
Wearing a
still have
skin suit?
questions.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see.
It's not night?
alive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Thanks, buddy. Ah, yeah, spooky. Spooky.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined. But the architecture
1693.
seems too recent.
Yeah. Spooky. Is this like just a sign that some shit is gonna go down? I keep wanting to pick it up. Hey, someone cracked it.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our
I
knowledge.
tell you, nothing scary's
He was
happened.
a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins'
You were scared
father,
earlier? Was I?
It said that he
With the octopus thing? I was like, oh shit. Oh, I guess I'm dead.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What
Poor
kind
kid.
of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it.
It was definitely a bit
Even
surprising,
that broad
but
baker is above that. Lord,
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
I
The
wouldn't
old
say it was that
caretaker
scary.
must be very attached to her.
The old caretaker loved her. Okay, is the police guy gonna follow? Am I doing this on my own? Hey, lazy. Just gonna stand here. So. Fire.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
Yeah, figure that out. Yeah, the cats take care of all that. Okay, I guess I'm going alone. This will probably be where I'm scared. Game saved? Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Oh. What a nice little porch. Beautiful. I guess I'll try the front door first. Well, that's clearly boarded up.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Doy.
This entrance is still in use. Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, dude.
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Please don't.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
Then why'd you get an axe?
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
But why?
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do.
Thanks,
Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
I wonder if I learned anything interesting from this. Well, I know what they look like now. Okay. Well, now the police officer shows up. Wow, great. Thanks, dude.
Yes. Shall we enter?
Oh, shit.
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas.
You're right.
Even for the people that
What
fell off the ugly
now?
tree? Why, it is everyone.
Let's take a look inside.
Yeah, that guy had some whiplash for sure. The dialogue is kind of like, it's a little, like, it doesn't really, it just, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm really convincing people so much as I'm just saying the right thing. You know what I mean? The guy's like, never, ever, 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 ever. And I'm like, well, you cared about the people who lived here, didn't you? And he's like, yeah, you're right. Here's the key. It's like I keep rolling nat 20s. Exactly, Borsey. Exactly. Actually, my highest stat is convincing people. Not psychology, but the other one.
Follow me.
But
I know
still,
the
yeah.
place.
Feels like a bunch of nat 20s.
Who left this light on?
Like, if I was the DM of this game, that guy was supposed to not be able to be convinced, and then, like, Fear Dragon rolls a nat 20, and I'm like, fine. I guess you get the key, then. Why are you gonna be holding
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this
No
tell
one cleared this shit up? Also, what the fuck is that? What the hell is that? What is that? What could it have possibly been? Yeah.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
Okay, I'm not very good at the psychology, so didn't have much to glean there. Okay, from this angle, it looks like it's a... Well, there's a mouse there. That's one thing, but... It honestly does look like a Cthulhu head. Like, what the fuck is it? no angle is making it better. Eating fishmen? Isn't that uncommon? I guess not. Okay, now I'm reconstructing and it doesn't get any better.
What kind of meat is this?
Kind of sound like a cat was crying. We're good.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
His plate of disgusting tentacles? Octopus head?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Because it's nothing. Because it's disgusting.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Yeah, an argument over the food.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Whiny kids.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the
Eat your
Hawkins
Cthulhu
family
head and
life.
like it.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Damn, y'all, why didn't you go into this mansion during the day? You're crazy.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Really? Look, I don't mean to judge. I don't mean victim blame here, but like, it seems like they had plenty of time to escape the fire.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Whoops, it isn't.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
I'm feeling like not
the child's
dead.
corpse left a trace.
Yeah, we don't know for sure.
Where are the others?
There's a trace of a corpse. Wait, so I guess the argument happened and then they moved into the sitting room and then they died. Okay. They couldn't do any decent job of running
They
away.
had a fight. Why?
Ooh. Okay, alright. Let's get somewhere. A shoe!
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Oh, this asshole. It's a wife beater. How long ago was the dinner? 2 months ago, I think is when he said he got a call about his daughter being dead.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that painting?
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Oh no, we're going to relate to him, aren't we? Uh-oh. That's why me drinking wasn't too good. Cthulhu head does not spoil. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it was a little more brown.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
In the reconstruction, but, yeah. Wait, how do I leave? It says I found all the clues. So, how do I leave the reconstruction? Thought I pressed both of these at once. Ow. Blinding light. Hawkins had his drinking stream point set to low. They were eating that guy's head? Wait, what? Oh my god, are you right? No. No, it wasn't that much like a head. No. Yeah, it said left and right mouse button to get into it, but I can't get out of it the same way. Right, that's exactly what I'm doing. So maybe I'm missing one more hint? Up and down, up and down, up and down. It's real dark over in this corner. Let's clean the doorknob. Oh. Yes, there is. Oh, why is it giving me a gray thing, though? It has a gray and a check mark. Oh, shit.
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate
was on
attempt to
fire.
flee.
Shit. Yep, let's follow the guy who was on fire. Where'd the cop go? Man, these cops are not gonna do a good job.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Oh, hey, cop. Ha ha ha, it's official. The police botched this investigation. Yeah, I do kind of want to say that, but, you know, he's been good enough to us. So I'm gonna just be straight up with him.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Exactly. Call this guy holding my lantern and helping me in the scary mansion. I'm gonna call him incompetent. Nah, I'll avoid doing that. Okay, we got 3 CP available. I haven't really felt the necessity of strength yet, so I don't really want to get that. I guess I'll continue going in a spot hidden. And then, psychology's been a little low, you know? Let's do that. I feel like occasionally some of these, the sound effects are kind of loud. I'll try that.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This
Don't
door
disturb
is locked.
anything? Kick the door down. Aw, cute little rat. Is it occult? Is it medicines? Medical knowledge. Does that deal with the influence of holistic medicines? Oh. Oh, I did progress in medicine. Nice. I still don't have a full 2! Ah! Okay, that was kind of creepy.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
Every lamp is smoking. Did older lamps with whale oil, like, smoke? Like, is this an artistic thing? Or?
Lyrics of the Drunken Sailor. A sea shanty.
Did you ever ask the caretaker why I said the house isn't safe? We did not, no. I guess our character's assuming it's not safe because it's old and decrepit, but, yeah, you think we would have asked. Good sir, did you mean that there's ghosts, or did you mean that a floorboard was creaky?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
That's old. I often forget that Frankenstein was written by a woman. Because of the ever-lit oil lamps all around an empty house that literally was in a fire. Yeah, that's probably why. I think you guys are right.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
I mean, of course we find this in a
Mandatory
whaling
reading for
town.
any whaler, I guess.
Do you think all the whalers got the symbolism in the book? Dude, this fucking lightning. Weirdest effects. That is a very big web.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
It's a whalesome story. I just think of the Futurama where it's like, we're whalers on the moon. Those books on the grounds hurt me. Well, I guess, you know, maybe like rats tip them over, or maybe you just get lazy and you stop putting books back. Should the game be scary? It's supposed to be, but it's very much so an atmospheric scary. For now, we'll see what happens. Maybe it gets scarier.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Okay, picking up clues, getting ready to take down a gate, I'm sure. Human body. Medicine level 2? Oh, come on. What? Come on. Come on. That should be a fucking 2. Some bullshit. Was it a really old island? Well, I imagine the island itself was made a long, long time ago. But yes. Hey! Yeah, thanks. I mean, so far it's enjoyable. I thought it was going to be scarier, though. New game or what? Oh, yeah, the game itself is like... I actually thought it was only a year old. Apparently it's 2 years old. Wait, the lamp worked?
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Why is this one like the only one that's not on? Every other lamp was already on.
Darkwater history.
Darkwater.
This place was settled back in 1692 by 2 families that seceded from the New England colonies.
So apparently me having a light on or not can't affect if I have clues. Or it tells
A
me
book on
bring a
hunting
light.
whales.
I don't know.
The island's staple diet last century.
More fun will follow? Okay, that's good. No more spoilers than that, but that's good information. Ooh, creepy.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
No, I think that was the... I figured they meant like Native Americans versus the white people, honestly. The 1300s versus the 1600s.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Seems fitting for a Cthulhu game, doesn't it? Oh, I'm still missing clues, though.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Looks like Stonehenge is exploding. Other than that, I don't got much. Okay, there's a little... The green thingy pops up around here. What am I missing? Can I climb the ladder? No. The green thingy! Stop that! Oh, there it is.
A crowbar could prove useful.
Oh, hell yeah! Gonna pry open some doors. Don't tell the cop about it. You just gotta yell at the game. It works.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
I have many clues. What? No, don't write something like that. What the fuck? Don't be weird. It's just being weird. Is that like her throwing fire at the guy? Maybe. Broken clock, could the time prove useful? It said 5, I think. They aren't sure. See ya. I like how the cop doesn't at all follow me. Thanks, dude.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. What was she like, wearing pants? Terrified my clientele, put her in the care of Dr. Fuller. Oh, that guy's gonna be evil, for sure, 100%. Why does Anton Wellard have quotes at the end? Is that how you're supposed to end a letter and I don't know that? Time someone out. Yeah, sure. I think it's a 2-minute ban. It's a good use to time someone out. Thanks, Alfonso Donzo. Oh, don't fall off of there. At least only do it on purpose. Man, mansions are big. Okay, so I guess the only way to get down there is to fall off. And the lightning flash, there's a monster in the hall. Oh, cool. I'm sure I could re-trigger it. I don't know if you just saw it and telling me, but if you're like, if you've played this game before, don't tell me things I've missed.
Locked.
That's what the crowbar's for. Yeah, there's a door I couldn't open way back, but. Whew, it is a very dark room.
The boys' room.
Ah, and it's a child's room. Oh, the creepiest of all rooms. Oh, no.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
I don't know. Probably from Native Americans, to be honest. Y'all were pretty racist back then.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Kept having nightmares because you live on a fucking weird-ass house on a hill.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Oof.
Simon's troubles went
Terrible
beyond
artwork.
family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Oh, wait, what? How did he... Where do you see those drawings? Alright, monster. I'm ready for you. Ooh, painting stuff. Painting. Aha! Ooh.
What will her room
anything in the drawer.
reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Extremely addictive, I guess. What is the point of this room partition? Ooh, I can lockpick?
Perfect.
Oh, creepy green. Oh! Well... That's... Okay. Oh, is that a shoggoth? Kinda looks like one.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Well...
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Like, how was your
Sarah
first
Hawkins'
reaction?
agent was getting worried.
Not the middle.
Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Beg you to send me some new paintings. Last ones are selling. Okay. So a friend was begging for more paintings. And then how about this? Yeah?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
She's trying to summon Cthulhu. Don't know why. Ooh, claw marks. Do we open it?
Bradley? Is that you?
Okay, then. Alright, guys. Monster time? No? Can I just go back and ask Bradley? I mean, isn't he back here? Can I just be like, hey, you with the gun. What you doing there, buddy? Why aren't you following me around? What's up, sucker?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest.
Actually,
We
I don't
all
see a gun
assumed
on
the
him.
Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
So this guy has no gun?
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Okay. Alright. What do you think this monster's gonna be, guys? A regular old cultist? A shoggoth? A werewolf? A vampire? Should have told him the police is incompetent when we had the chance. Yeah, I guess I should have.
Is anyone
A giant octopus with claws? Yeah, okay. Twitch chat ship poster. They got claws, do they? That's not a very nice picture of yourself. Hey, that looks like me! Hey, it's a regular old cultist.
You! Stop!
Hey!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I mean, did he just leave out the front door?
This door is blocked from the outside.
Okay,
The
so
lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
I'll cover you.
you may switch from one light source to another. Oh, okay, gotcha. Ah. Because they have oil. Yeah, the cop could have said that, but even then, he should probably deal with a vagrant, shouldn't he?
This door was closed
Vagrant?
earlier.
Vagrant? Oh yeah, I didn't need the crowbar for it. Look at that.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Secret passageway. Where do you think it's gonna be? No, of course it's not gonna be it.
Doesn't seem like this came from a log.
It will beat the Orpheus this season. Okay. Oh, this is back when they found the big whale. Waters are red with the blood of sacred beasts. Oh. The most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes on. Oh my god, it was like shadow spawn or some shit, wasn't it? Everyone went insane after they ate the meat. Oh.
It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
How the fuck did you figure that out? Doesn't look like shit.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
You think?
I'd be better off not touching them for the moment. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
It's the doctor, isn't it? The doctor, what's his face? What the hell? Why is it melted? It doesn't melt from a fire.
Why are these letters here, and not with Sarah Hawkins' belongings? It looks like an old seaway map.
Oh man, am I gonna have to like
Looks like the
know
navigational
photography?
paths described in the log.
I hope not. Ooh, thank you.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Of course he went someplace
There
foreign.
must be a link with the seaway map.
Okay. Let's go with 33 north, 53 west.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Okay, it's here. What is the Orpheus? Am I supposed to know what that is? I guess you need to look for the code to activate the globe. I mean this in the most friendliest of ways, but duh. But why is, I mean, what's... I could just test everything, I suppose. Alright, big brain investigator. Oh, look at that. Okay, so... North Amorica? Our E is quite badly damaged. Nope, stop.
Looks like it worked.
Wait, what? I mean, yes, I knew what I was doing. I know exactly what I was doing. What the fuck did I do? What the fuck? I don't know what it did. I didn't piece anything together. I was just going to look at the map and try and figure things out, but I guess not anymore. Okay, whatever. We did it. Orpheus in the mythology lost his wife, went to the underworld. They kept calling it the Orpheus, and it was like a trail.
The secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Yes,
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him. 3 seats.
Look. Someone's
Don't talk to me. I'm hallucinating.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place?
Who
were the others?
Cultist people. Oh, look at little Jesus with Mary Cthulhu. That's cute. Cthulhu is such a loving mom. That's adorbs. Oh, okay, that's a thing.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Okay, I'm not done yet. There it is.
What is this mask supposed to represent?
One of the elder gods? I don't know. I'm gonna open it. Okay, I'm missing something. How am I not supposed to? It's fucking baby Jesus and Cthulhu, and that's not a clue? That's not worth hallucinating something about? The hell? And this thing? Nothing? Really? Son of a bitch. Aha!
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins
Unmistakably. And not their weird robes.
This symbol.
Kiki.
What does it mean?
I do not know. We got more occulty. Are you not going to comment on whatever this is?
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
Disfigured?
A disfigured saint.
You think? Disfigured?
What does it mean?
Really? Not surprisingly tentacly. Okay. Push. No, that would make me a murderer. You know, like the whole thing about descending stairs, going into the depths. It's foreshadowing something terrible is going to happen. It just gets worse the deeper it goes.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If
Aw.
possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Really? You can't squeeze down here? Really? All alone. Into the depths. Gonna have water beasts attacking me and shit. Gonna have little babby Cthulhu's. Yeah, time for more seaweed. Yeah, exactly. This is some clear water, though. Impressive. Hello.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Touch it. Touch it.
An old diary.
Release of the lost tribe. Seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of a deity. All right.
Sad way to go.
Oh boy, what's going
These
on here?
paintings must be several centuries old.
Okay. Hey!
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
Yeah, well, sure. Oh, it's like a little statue. It's like a little, what, hooded, oh no, it's okay, I see it. It's like, the hood is the fish, and it's got like tentacle coming down, I think. Yes, he just moved the giant rock with one hand, that is true.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
Okay, yeah, with the shark thing. Maybe pushing them up? Okay, I get you. I can see that. YOLO. YOLO. YOLO! Okay. What kind of door doesn't open from either side? That's fine. Okay, so everything's at 3 now. What else did I... Maybe go back into eloquence, actually. I'm not gonna need strength. I'll just talk my way out of everything.
Time has weakened these structures.
The toy. You okay, King Smashington? You being a little touched right now? As the 1920s would put it?
I don't have time to search them all.
Oh, okay, fine. Ooh.
This oil again. What is it used for?
Killing everyone. What if he just, like, dumped it? But what if that's what the cultists want to do with it? Not gonna comment on the fire?
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
What? Keep your voice down, like, stop talking.
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
They're, like, on opposite sides, and they're like... I'm glad my lighter just lasts literally forever. No, it's me!
A mass grave.
Ew. I just like kind of sidestep a little bit here. There we go. Try not to be detected. Don't tell me what to do. Did he break my fall?
I got it.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, it can't breathe. What's happening?
Oh.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
I'm on it, boss. Just quit having a panic attack. Just stop.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's not
like
great.
in my dream.
It's good enough. I mean, isn't Detective What's-His-Face gonna come in then?
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual. I can't read Latin.
Oh, well, alright then. You still learned something from it, though. Apparently. No crowbar. Bolt cutter is needed this time. The door was just open. Wait, wasn't like one of these cultists, like, didn't they know I was chasing them? And they're just like, whatever.
You who sleep,
continue.
accept this dream under your immortal will.
Maybe the guy didn't want to tell.
Ya Cthulhu Niths Fitag.
Cthulhu Fatag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
He learned that cultists like Latin. That's true.
Grant him your mind and accept his.
Alright, that guy's gonna be convulsing for a while. Let's just leave.
Grant him your dreams and accept
Locked.
Of course it's locked.
paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Nah. Can't get through here? Okay, then. We'll just go back.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams.
No one look at the entrance. Bug shug.
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awake.
Don't mind me, guys.
I feel him.
Well, oh boy, okay.
You are gifted indeed, not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Bring me more sacred flesh, you who sleep. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Well, what's that guy doing? Are these guys okay? Are they good? Are they sleeping? Of course, it's a dead end. I wonder how long this ritual goes on.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
Oh, fuck.
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't look like something I could pass through, does it? Oh, easily. Don't worry about it. Ha! This is where the real ritual is going on. The other one's a fake one. He's getting the placebo Cthulhu. This is the real Cthulhu. Man, they wouldn't repair their robes?
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good.
No good.
What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what's he get for talking? You dumbass?
Don't move! Police! Don't move!
That guy's part Cthulhu. That ain't great.
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
Don't reveal that you're here too.
You shouldn't have seen this.
Hey, Charles Hawkins.
giving in. I need to get out of here.
I too would love to look like a half octopus. Hopefully one day I can join their cult. I didn't make it, you guys. I should have put more into strength.
My leg.
Well, you know all about medicine. So heal it up, buddy. Excuse me. Ooh, blood. So that guy just like casually caused a cave-in while also in the cave? I mean, what if he actually took down every last exit? What if they're also trapped? I mean, look at that. He killed one of his own cultists. What a dumbass.
Light. At last.
JK. Lol. Rush to the Riverside Institute. By whom? It's a long loading screen. I hope this is a decent hospital and not, you know, crazy people hospital. Oh god, it's crazy people hospital. That guy don't look good.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
My doctor wears sunglasses too. You know, gets bright in those rooms.
Saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Just gonna give you cocaine and orgasms. Orgasms
Don't
for the
move,
ladies.
Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Your dad, he killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Okay.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Doesn't take a genius to figure this one out, dude.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand.
It's the
If I
Arkham
go out,
Asylum.
you'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Ooh, the stars. The elder signs. Wait, what? I guess I'm in a dream. What's the dream and what's the truth, man?
They tracked and
Yeah, it's actually the end of the game.
pursued me right into their dreams.
I am just actually crazy.
They swept the moon over their maps to awaken my lonely wanderings.
They're saluting me. Thanks, guys. Hey, buddy.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Certainly atmospheric.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me.
The game drew me in. Oh, that's good.
But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Okay.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up.
Hey.
We don't
friend?
have much time.
Friend?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Don't wait a minute. Okay. Well.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment.
Okay.
For problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay
Her
here.
arms are just kind of
There
weird.
are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay. I guess I can do that. I'm gonna be right back though. Okay. Hey,
What does
buddy.
this mean?
Her elbows are glued to the side of her boobs. See, that's what did it for me.
Sarah. Am I in an asylum?
Duh!
What did they inject him with?
Literally in a straitjacket.
What did he write about the painting?
Oh, that guy's face is fucking messed up.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
It's the elder sign, the elder sign.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Well, that's not great. It's not a good look, Sarah. The paintings are cursed.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Okie dokie then.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
Is he gonna be German?
These people need care.
Every evil person is German.
Keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them.
Kinda sounds like he's gonna be German.
Do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
I mean, Germans, 1920s.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two
No,
myself.
they're not doing so hot right now.
I told you not to let her come down.
I know.
What the fuck? Every evil person is German, but not every German person is evil. Yeah, that's true.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was
just
going
to
to
the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
I was gonna play that, but I was like, oh, I have Call of Cthulhu.
Run out again upstairs.
Good God.
I think I got it for like 10
What
bucks.
could
or
this
something on
machine be
Steam
used for?
Ah. He's suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out. Cool. Cool.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see
don't do
one
that.
on this little rock. Have I activated anything?
Oh my god, why would I do that when I'm trying to escape?
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load.
What the fuck?
The corpse is complete.
Oh.
Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
I guess I'm supposed to see people coming and hide occasionally. Remember the Frankenstein book? Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Locked.
Yeah. Nice. Medicine. Wait, does that mean I actually have 2 medicine now? 2!
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Am I supposed to do something with that? Dude, this place is a maze. I like how this chick was like, just bypass the 2 guards and then we're good. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Okay, he still has his lockpick tools? Okay.
Perfect.
Always close the door behind you. Oh god, it keeps going, doesn't it? Shit. Come on. Where's the fuck is the clue? Another wheel? Oh, fuck. Well.
I think we gotta walk there.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't know if I could have gotten out of that. So, theoretically, I can run away. Why not just take this fucking sledgehammer with me?
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Okay. Does he come in here all the time? Yep. Wait, what? Where'd he go?
Scopolamine, morphine, opium, nothing but common drugs.
Yeah. Where do you think he's gonna go? I don't know. Let's get in here. And freak the fuck out! Hit! Yeah. Okay. He did seem like he was sleeping, though.
Twitch Prime sub received. Thank you for appeasing the Overmind.
Thank you, John Saki, for the 5 months. For the flashback getting shoved in the lockers in high school. Oh, no. Okay. So I guess it's like a risk-reward thing going on, where like I could just leave, but... then I won't learn anything. What? Ooh,
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Sleep.
What do you want?
That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Ow.
And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
Oh, okay.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Oh, sure.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Am I supposed to know exactly where that is? Hey, friend. Shit.
What is welling up inside?
I guess the guy was asleep.
And in my body, he roars and swells and has strength of oceans. Waves rise.
Damn, this place is huge.
No.
It's got so many.
4, 5. Just got a few days to go.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's it. 4 days ago. No more. Perhaps less.
That's not great. Whoopsie-daisy. Okay. Oh, really? Nothing's here? Shit. Hello. That was weird. Didn't have 2 keys last time? Okay. Don't remember where it went.
You. Yeah, you there.
What do you want? You want?
Yeah,
You'll...
so...
I'll find...
Go.
What the hell is the storage room, though? Is this guy really asleep? I don't know, he looks kind of like awake to me. Let's test it. Yeah, he's awake.
Who's there?
What? You kidding me right now?
This way.
Terrifying. Truly scary.
You. Yeah, you there.
What do you... You'll...
So...
I'll find...
Go look.
If I walk...
See ya, Borsey.
If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not...
What?
It's done. Now for the others.
I don't even know what I'm doing with this. Oh, it's this room. Nothing?
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Ooh, cephalopods.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
It was a fit of insanity. Now, she would have gotten the orgasm treatment.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Stop that.
Dementia, self-inflicted wounds.
Had her. Okay. I don't remember who Sanders
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
The cop? You can go round and round and round.
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load.
What is... How do I increase the load, though?
I can still increase the load.
I guess by going around and pushing things up? Someone's having a grand old time. Okay, so this is where I came in. So I doubt I do anything more over here. That's the exit. I already went through all of there, basically. Guess I could do it again. Oh, a door. Nice. Can I give a tip? Nope. Not unless I ask.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push. The door is blocked on the other side.
Okay. Good thing I can climb through here. Am I just hiding in here, or am I going someplace? Damn, this guy gets claustrophobic really fast.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building. This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening. Now for the next step.
Okay.
The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway. This valve controls the pressure.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Piping's been damaged, feel like gas escaping. Equipment put too much pressure, it's kind of a risk of explode. Okay, so I'm trying to make things explode. Causing a distraction. I guess I won't be getting that guy. He's sleeping pills. I would have if I found the storage room first.
Perfect.
The wheels operate the gas kept in the storage room. Okay, so I guess there's pills. I know where it is then. Wait. So this is the storage room. And I missed pills here? That makes sense, there's a billion of them. I don't see any sleeping pills popping up though. What? Wouldn't it just be right here? Fuck off.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Nailed it.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
We're gonna be friends. Hello. I'm gonna make a friend. I hope it changes my destiny. Hey, oh, friendo.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Didn't get much time to hide myself. I'm not sure that really did very much.
I can still increase the load.
Damn it. What the fuck? Didn't notice that. What is that?
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
People just be eating this shit like it's no big deal?
Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel.
Alright, where am I missing? Do I got a map? Is there a map to this place? Did they just provide me one? As a visitor? No? Okay. Oh, fuck.
I'll go take a look.
Lol. Alright, and there's a red cord, so maybe we'll just follow the red cord.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six.
What
Four,
is
five.
welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body.
Oh, that's where that guy was. That's what got distracted. Ew.
What carnage.
Woohoo! Damn. They be making like meat popsicles out of humans?
All the levers are activated.
Cool. No other clues here though? Okay, where's the guy? Yep. Hello? Okay. Aren't most people meat popsicles? Yes, that's true, but usually we're not served like food, but an actual meat popsicle would be. So now if I do this, what happens?
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. What's going on? Is there something? Let Fuller know.
Okay, wasn't expecting that. Hi. Wait, no, he saw me? Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. I was so far away. Jesus, I'm very dramatic.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it.
I don't understand.
What's going on? Is there somebody?
I feel like I missed something that was like supposed to explain, hey, this is what's gonna do it. Hey, this is what's gonna happen. I just like found levers and wheels and shit and then put everything together. So I guess that was supposed to distract some guards from somewhere. From the exit, maybe? Yeah? Okay. So that was the exit guards. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the gas, though.
Doctor, is that you?
Poor guy.
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here.
Well, if it found you here, then why not try someplace else?
Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want them. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her cursed
Sarah.
paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed.
Dumb hoe.
And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor.
What's the name of the socialite?
Sanders. Pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to
I want to say it's like a J name. I honestly don't remember.
No!
Sanders!
Whoa! Oh, there he goes. Oh, see ya. Ow.
What the hell?
I guess it did find him.
Oh God. I gotta. Okay.
This
No worries.
is insane.
That just happened.
What killed him?
The fuck? Jesus. Whoops, it is.
Damn.
Well, I was the one who didn't I do this? Isn't this my fault?
Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Okay. He accused Sarah of being the cause of his torments. That hoe. Tentacles. I guess it's like a octopus beak, but kind of looks a little derpy.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
I do need a drink. Maybe I shouldn't have drunk as much in the beginning of the game.
Who knows what he could do if what you say is...
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
I'm confused.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Okay.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins
I need
case
more
isn't
medicine
just
to ask if he was dead.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
the fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
What?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins Mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the
Why did he get me released?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Man, he has so many teeth. How do I can ask that question without having medical experience. But fine.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Okay.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful
the
families
Scylla sounds like it
dominating
sucks.
Everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
She has so many
Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth,
Then
Ethan.
why'd you get me out of there?
And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can
He
explain.
got thrown around like a rag doll.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say?
Aren't
That's
I a
probably
fugitive?
how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree.
I was planning on bringing it
She
up.
deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
I mean, am I telling her your husband clawed his eyes out and got thrown around a cage by an invisible force, or am I saying that he died in the asylum? Like, which am I doing here?
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Of course it'll affect my
Better
destiny, I knew
madness
that.
than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
They didn't really at all address the whole getting me out of there. I mean, they both know that the asylum is fucked, but no one else does? Is that what it is? And how did the police know that it's fucked? The policemen know it's fucked. I didn't quite get that.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other. Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
Just once.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me. You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later. Very well, Miss Baker.
Okay.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Okay.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me.
Being nice, effective,
However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need
It's
to
like-
understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute. And right before your eyes.
Are asylums
Did you
always
not do
hospitals and
anything to
vice
help?
versa? I thought it was like hospital and then asylum. Hold the test eloquence. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's very eloquent. I share your grief, but I have nothing to do with it. Okay, I could try. Seems like an option. Seems like a weird option, though.
So ask Fuller. He's the eminent doctor. But I would caution you. You'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Ooh, I don't
Who
want to look at it.
else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself.
He
if you
explicitly
feel so
said
inclined.
not to look at it.
It is my only lead at this
It's
stage.
very explicit.
I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you
Yeah,
have
Teo, I'm
paid
wondering
no
if it's a
heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're
animation
so
thing.
eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Yeah, I don't know if it's bad animation or they're like hinting at some medical problem. Yeah, I don't know. Doing new. And now we're gonna look at the Shambler and go insane. Let's fucking do it. Let's also look around our house. Willy-nilly. Do what I want. Detective coming through. Who locks all their doors like this? No one does that.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
A phonograph? Wow, cool. Let me just find one real quick. Hi, this is good, it's okay. This game looks fun. It's interesting. I don't know if fun is the right word. It's borderline visual novel, you know?
A strange Amerindian pendant. Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Strange dreams the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. The same fate of the lost tribe. Okay, so the island is cursed, is what we're getting at.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Forget the Shambler, but here, have it.
I could use one of those.
The Whale and the Cod. Brief history of Darkwater Island. Cool. Guess that'll be useful. What's up, lady?
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death
Oh,
of
I'm gonna
Francis
lie to her.
Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Perfect, Detective. The pretext? The body language? I would have bought it if it was the first time I'd seen your face. You're a good talker, Pierce. Your story will do for the moment.
She literally saw my face for like total of 5 minutes. What a fucking genius.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me
This
to
hoe
liquidate
controls
all
the
these
island
paintings.
somehow.
She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
No. You're actually kind of an asshole. Key to the Sanders Gallery. Didn't she literally tell me to go look at it? Why do I need to break open a box and get the key? Oh no, what does it say? Melius Visterium. I was gonna say, if it said the King in Yellow, then obviously I didn't want to read it. Her style is pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty. She's definitely pretty. But, she's definitely also an asshole. Appreciate the paintings in this game. Slide, slickety slide, slide, slide. Medicine. Fuck yeah. What was the King in Yellow about? I don't know what it's actually about, but it's a play. Well, it's a book that can be turned into a play, and then people either read the book, and go crazy and start seeing, like, the King in Yellow everywhere. Apparently I can hide. That's good to know. Or they start seeing, like, signs and eventually go crazy. Or there's, like, a play that can be done off of it, and everyone who sees the play goes, like, temporarily insane. I don't know, there's, like... Depending on the video game, or the board game, or the... whatever else is available. There's different uses of the King in Yellow. But the King in Yellow is actually one of the lesser gods. So he's not nice. There's like one okay, kind of nice Cthulhu god. And every other one of them is real assholes. Real let's kill everything and everyone type, you know? Man, this gallery. It's elaborate. Cool. I just appreciate the actual art that's going into this. Huh, it's a real book. I mean, it's like a Lovecraft book.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Huh. He was, wasn't he? Well, clearly something's gonna happen that I'm gonna have to hide from, because there's way too many hidey spots. Oh, look at this line. It's also like an octopus. It's actually kind of cool. Seems cute.
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Well, when you have a manor, I mean, what else is there to do with it, you know? If I had this many rooms, I'd also have a gallery. Let's see, this thing is like a... It's like a... This actually just looks like a regular old bear. A bear killing a seal. Okay. It's kind of creepy. Oh, and it's like a little... It's a Cupid thingy. Killing a goose. Cool. Right on. And then a sphinx that is definitely not a sphinx. It actually looks like a vampire sphinx with a tail. My museum would be filled with Funko dolls. Yeah. No, actually it's by some guy named Robert W. Chambers. Really? What's it about? Here's the Shambler. Crazy time, crazy time, crazy time, crazy. just waiting for me to come and find it? Maybe I'm its master. Maybe it's like, Papa.
What the hell was that?
I think it just wants love, you know? What the fuck?
I can't even touch it.
So it kind of just like beep-bopped around. Interesting.
What the hell was that?
Then it was over here. Stop it. Dude, I honestly don't understand what I'm supposed to do here.
I can't even touch it.
I assume that he's saying that when I touch the door. But I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid the thing's detection.
What the hell was that?
This is gonna get old. What? What am I supposed to do? I literally move and I get spotted. Stay still, I get spotted.
What the hell was that?
What? I guess move over here? Faster? Okay, that worked. Nope, hold on. Fun. It's not even scary.
What the
Oh my
hell was
god! Skip this part too! Fucking stupid game. I'm not even scared. It's definitely not a scary game. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I mean, except for like a jump scare. Like literally one jump scare. I gotta say, I'm not scared.
I can't even touch it.
Yeah, because amnesia's scary. So is that the game where like you have to go through like a reporter investigating like an old mental asylum? That's a scary game. Or what's the PlayStation game I played? Hi, buddy. Yeah, Outlast. That's scary. And then Until Dawn. Until Dawn is a scary game.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I gotta give this game like a 6 out of 10, maybe? Interesting enough that I kind of want to know what happens, but everything else about it is kind of whatever.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Dude, this is the dumbest thing ever.
What the hell was that?
Wait, what?
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I gotta like find like the right dagger? Like what the fuck's going on here? Now I can't think of anything else.
What the hell was that?
Am I supposed to look for a clue right now? It's gonna be a fucking dream anyways. Just let me pass.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
To what? To do what? Doesn't open the door.
Touch it.
Someone want to Google it for me? Do I stab it through it? Stab it now? Maybe? Yeah? No? Nope. I just,
This dagger.
yeah, I want to know what to do. It's no fun. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to figure out. Stop the painting. Thank you.
What the hell was that?
Clearly you can figure that out. You know? Clearly you can figure that out without dying multiple times. To A, figure out to stab the painting, and B, figure out to do it with the fucking specific dagger. Yep, that makes sense. Cool, cool game, cool. Not that one. This one either, was it? This one.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger. What the hell was that?
I just don't understand what they would think, like, how would I connect the dots like that? You know, usually after you figure out a puzzle or give up and let someone else figure it out, it's like, oh, okay, I get it. I see what they're trying to do. But this one, I'm just like, how the fuck does anyone figure that out on their own? I guess if you look through every single dagger before going to the painting,
I can use this dagger.
You could be like, oh, you know, I know which dagger to get to. But then how do you figure out to stab the painting? Are you fucking for real right now? Jesus Christ, this is fun. Just let me do it.
What?
Just let me do the thing. Thank you for the 100 bits, Alton. You know what's also really annoying is that they do the whole, like, make something loud to make you scared. And I'm just, like, tempted to mute the game while I do this. Fuck off. Right the fuck off. Come on.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I like how it also stops him from saying use the dagger on the painting. It wasn't even the right dagger? Holy shit. The sound when you die is so fucking loud. Dude, you guys. This game wasn't, like, amazing before this, but now it's lost 1 billion points.
What the hell was that?
It's lost 1 billion points. It's a 1 out of 10. I can't believe this play tested that well. I can't believe they got people to play through this and they were like, so what'd you think about that one part? And they were like, yeah, it seems fine. It's not even a puzzle. It's not a, oh, okay, I get it. I'll figure out all the things that I've been told. And I'll figure it out. You know, it's just like a, I guess this works?
Yeah, maybe I can use this dagger.
No, it's gotta be at least different. He's not even saying it's different. Find the most unique one. Okay, find out which dagger was it supposed to be. Which dagger is it supposed to be? You found a dagger in the cabin that looks like a long curved tooth. Okay,
What?
yeah. Okay, examine the shambler. Gives me no clues. Okay, cool. Clues? It was the last one when I died, really? Okay. Alright. Let me see it. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. So not this one. This one.
Damn. This dagger
What?
looks different.
Didn't I use this one? What? No, King Smashington, look at the guide. I could have sworn that was the one that I used, but I guess I didn't. Dumbass. Didn't remember he had a dagger. Wow, if only that's what the Sanders guy did.
What's the matter with you?
What a surprise! It didn't really happen! It's fucking
You sure
game.
you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature.
I don't even know how would I have more
Back,
occult?
I think.
Guess I didn't look everywhere.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
Is it?
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Was that a tentacle? What was that? Was she crying? What was that? What was that scene? Game, please. Ziggy, it's stupid. It's a stupid game, Ziggy. I know. I know. It was some bullshit, wasn't it?
Where's the bookseller?
It was. Okay, well, it's time to end the stream anyways. So I'm glad we got